navigating in and around Lagos, the roads are still looking very appreciable this morning. For those of you heading over the island, not to worry. The situation is not the same as what you experienced yesterday. It is freer today. Now, let's get down to business. I have with me, apparently we have 2 segments this morning. But first, I will be talking to Olayinka Fatima Giwa. She is the country head of Mission Africa organization. Good morning to you, Fatima.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
It's good to have you in the studio.
Thank you so much.
Good morning. Talk to me. What is Mission Africa organization about?
Okay. So, good morning, everyone. Mission Africa, in a nutshell, the summary is an organization that has been put together to foster relationship between African countries, trade, bringing trade and collaborations together within African countries. And then we have that's the mother company. And then under that we have a lot of things that go under youth empowerment, mission, women with the mission recognition awards. So in a nutshell, executive summary of this is that we try to foster relationship between African countries and have collaborations and innovations, and then just put Africa on a global market where they know that Africa is doing so much.
Tell me. All right, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Talk to me. What necessitated this organization? What prompted this organization?
Okay, so I would be first introducing the founder of the organization, Mrs. Aditope Adashola. She lives in South Africa. This is a vision of hers.
Okay.
And then I'm just the country head in Nigeria, trying to help her bring that vision to life in Nigeria this year for this event. So a vision, and a mission for this organization is just fostering good relationship within African countries, partnering with African countries to enable us be on the global market doing great things other than the perception of how Africa is. So this is a baby to her, and this is her pride and joy. And then we've just been working tirelessly in Nigeria this year to promote that vision of ours in Nigeria for this 2 days conference that we're having for WWMRA, which is Women with a Mission Recognition and Achievement Awards, coming up in November.
Okay, when you say how Africa is, how do you mean?
That we have perception about how Africa is. Maybe like one of the things that you see here in the Europe or in the developed countries, that how underdeveloped that we are.
We struggle with gender equality.
Exactly. We struggle with gender equality, and then you just feel like women don't do enough. So one of the big things that is happening under Mission Africa, which is the one that we're trying to promote this year, is the Women with a Mission Recognition and Achievement Awards, which shows how women are playing roles in Africa that are defining collaboration, growth, and possibilities of trade and commerce across African countries. So yes, gender equality is very, very important to this organization as well.
This non-governmental organization, how long has it been in existence?
Okay, so this is our 9th year.
Nice.
Yeah,
it's almost a decade.
Yes, almost a decade. And then I don't know, she's never come back to Nigeria in 13 years, and then she just felt for the 10th year anniversary of this big project, it would be nice to have it in a country home. So she's always had Mrs. Adashola always had events in South Africa. It started 9 years ago, like I said. This is the 9th year, and she wants to do a premiere before the grand 10th year in Nigeria, also coming up next year. So yes, she's been. And then last Saturday, November 1st, was the premiere for the Mission Africa, which is the lead up to the Women with a Mission Recognition Awards in Nigeria for November. So there was a grand event on the 1st of November, Saturday, and Santin, and it was a great experience. We had the likes of the daughter of Mandela, in attendance. And then we had the likes of ministers, parliamentary bodies that believe in the brand, that have been there over the years and just wanted to support her again this year. So yeah,
amazing. Walk me through the journey in the last 9 years. What has it been like? What countries hosted the previous editions?
Okay, so like I said, I'm country head for Nigeria, but I would be able to answer a few of these questions. So I know that South Africa is the main base for the events.
Yes.
We in South Africa, they have delegates across almost 8 African countries that come to South Africa for these events, an annual event in South Africa. So delegates even coming to Nigeria this November, we have at least 8 countries that are going to be present: Botswana, Uganda, Kenya, obviously South Africa, and then I think we have Zimbabwe. And I must say that in all of these countries also that Mission Africa is in, we have country heads for all of those countries. So basically it's an African organization. So like I said, South Africa is where the annual event happens, and we have delegates from other African countries that support with the idea and the vision of the NGO that come to support.
Talk to me about the event coming up later this month.
That's one I can talk about because it's Nigeria. Okay, so we have, like I said, Mission Africa embodies so many things, and one of them is the Women of the Mission Recognition and Achievement Awards.
Okay,
and we had the premiere for the event that's happening on 20th and 21st of November at the Oriental Hotel. We had that on Saturday, and that's just to show how this year's event is going to be in Nigeria. So Women with a Mission Recognition Awards this year is a 2-day event. It's happening 20th and 21st at Oriental. We have opportunities for exhibitions for several, people that want to come and exhibit their things, their services, their vendors in Nigeria, to showcase to the global what we are made of in Nigeria. And then we our target audience of obviously people that are trailblazers in the industry, governments, even youth that are doing so well, entrepreneurs and tech and fintech organizations. So we have been honored and opportune to also have several governmental bodies, people that are trailblazers in the government and in the private sector on board this year. I'm not sure if I can mention names at the moment. So it's going to be a great experience. So we have first day we'll have the conference, and then the second day we'll have the gala and awards night, where we give awards to especially women though that are doing so well in the industry. Yes.
Okay, so for anyone who would like to participate in this upcoming event now, who should I be looking out to see or meet at the event? Okay,
so like I said, our target audience are like very influential government bodies, private sectors, entrepreneurs, youths also. So who would you like to see? Who would you be thrilled to see? First and foremost, I would like to say that we have matron for the day, which is the deputy speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. Nice. So there's so many other people. We have several special advisors, special panelists that have come on board that are in different sectors of work that are going to make this event very, very informative and entertaining. So we have a deputy speaker of Lagos State as mother of the day, as the chairperson of the day, and obviously we have some other people that I'm sure that we'll be able to talk about nearest future. Yes.
All right, then. What's the theme of this event?
Okay, the theme of this event is it's long.
Okay, while we try to get that, talk to me. For those who would like to participate, is this physical or it's virtual, or you can attend virtually?
Oh, okay. No. So this is a physical event where we said that you need to obviously also register to attend the event.
Okay.
And then we have exhibition stands that are going up for sale, and I think that this is a good opportunity for anybody who wants to showcase their services globally to come on board. So we're asking for people to actually come on and register for the exhibition, and also come and register for the event. We already, like I said, we have 8+ African country delegates coming to Nigeria for this event, and we have the who's and the who's also in Nigeria making policies coming also for the event. So it promises to be a very grand event, innovative, and obviously we also linking this to the sustainability growth of the country. Everything is being, like the climate change, the sustainable. So we have several talks gonna be happening at the plenary.
Yeah.
So we just hoping that people can key into this and obviously have a nice time.
For intending participants, how can they apply to be a part of it?
Okay, so we have a website, Mission Africa. We have you can just go on the site, or you can follow us on Instagram on Mission Africa, and then we have all the details of that participation right
Tell
there.
Lagosians the handle.
Okay, so it's Mission Africa ORG.
Okay,
and
Mission
then,
Africa ORG.
Yes, and then you can also, we're partnering with several organizations also. So we are Lemon Lime. Also, you can go on via Lemon Lime. You can get the information there. We also partner with Events by Fatima. So you can also ask request for your details and everything or infos to participate in. So those are our partners for Mission Africa this year. Right.
Aside from coming to showcase as a vendor and as being a participant, are there highlights of the event you would like Lagosians to know and tap into?
Okay, so we're working with Ministry of Tourism. So we have, I forgot to say, we have also the SA Tourism, Mr. Idris Aregbe, part of this, at least supporting us, and also has endorsed this event. So we're hoping to have arts and culture and all the works at the event, showcasing how Nigerian culture is and our pride and joy, which is art and culture in Nigeria. So we have all those sides that will be intriguing and exciting for delegates outside at the diaspora and outside the country. So one of the things that we're also pushing is art and culture.
All right, there. One big thing you should know about an entrepreneur in as it is now is the power of networking.
Yes.
And one thing you cannot underestimate is the power of networking at a gathering like this. You might be wondering who I have been speaking with this morning. Olayinka Fatima Giwa has been taking me to the classroom this morning on she's the head of Mission Africa organization, and she's been telling me a lot about what they do and their upcoming event. And basically, one event you cannot afford to miss.
Yes.
It is what again?
Mission Women with a Mission Recognition and Achievement Awards.
Yes. And that will be on the 20th and 21st of this month. You need to
at the Oriental Hotel.
At the Oriental Hotel. That's on the island. So you need to tick your calendar and, of course, be a part of this. Again, can you reiterate how one can apply? If I need to say, I need to put a call through to ascertain one or two things, you want to reel out all of this information in just a minute.
Okay. All right. So we have numbers you can reach for further information. So you can reach us on +234 70 66260514, or we can just follow us on Instagram and our socials on Mission Africa .org. So and all the informations are there, and we'll be sharing all the interviews from all our sponsors and all our partners on that platform.
All right, then. I must say a very big thank you to you for coming on the program this morning.
Thank you so much. We're glad.